My doctor told me not to eat anything fatty. I said, what, you mean like potato chips or something? No, he said, I mean, don't eat anything fatty.
Your kidneys are for pissing.
The Morning Stream. Off, hairball.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Stream. This is Tuesday, September 23rd's episode of the Morning Stream. Can you believe we are 2,891 of these?
That is unbelievable. And what are we going to do for I Love You 3000? We need to do, is there going to be a mug?
Probably a mug. Yeah, I think the tradition with the mug is pretty strong. I think we have a mug.
I think so. Yeah. We Love You 3000 or what's another 3000 reference?
Oh my gosh.
3,000
yeah, we got to come up with something good.
For some reason, I don't think that's how many fleshes were in that product. I can't remember how many, but
how many?
2,000 fleshes?
Now I have to know how many
here's
flushes.
Here's what we do on this show, folks. We loosely remember some weird shit from our childhood, and then we spend 8 minutes on Google trying to figure out what it was.
I can't find it now. How many? What is the? Someone in the chat will know this. You guys can bail us out.
Yeah,
it wasn't 3,000.
2,000 flushes might have been 2,000.
2,000.
And then 3,000 miles to TMS, like 3,000 miles to Graceland.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's a good reference right there.
Yeah, a little Kevin Costner business there in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll see what happens. Lever 2000. That's what I'm thinking of with the 2000.
Oh, yeah. Your 2,000 parts.
That was my favorite soap growing up. I liked it.
Mine too.
Yeah. I don't think they make it any. Well, if they do, I never see it. Maybe they do. But maybe I don't see the.
I haven't seen it in forever either. Yeah.
I don't know why Irish Spring.
Buying these weird. She buys these weird artisan soaps. I don't know where she gets them, but it's like, it looks like solidified coffee, semi-transparent solidified coffee with little chunks of wadded up newspaper balls in them or something.
I think it's we're living in the same house. I think my wife does this same thing, and I don't like them. Some of them are like black. No. They'll come out all black, and soap's not supposed to be black. Anyway, and it looks like you're putting it on, and it looks like you're rubbing charcoal all over you.
Right, totally. And it's always, it's got, before you finally work it in, it's got like the sharpest edges to it. So I don't know about you, Scott, but I'm a rub the soap under my armpits kind of guy, as opposed to using a washcloth or a loofah.
Yeah.
And I don't want those sharp edges, those honed, planed pain points.
Yeah, give us some rounded edges and corners.
Right. Lever was good about the rounded edges.
Yeah, look, I like the Sasquatch brand ones. They smell nice once they're worked in, though.
Yeah.
At first, it's like, here, give me that brick and let me cut myself. Why are we doing that?
Right. Exactly.
What's the deal? This is the most what's the deal we've ever done. Anyway.
Anyway.
Hey, we may have mice.
Oh no!
Yeah,
not the Logitech ones sitting on your desktop.
No, not this Macaulay one. I really like Macaulay or whatever they're called. No, I don't know what's going on. So when we moved in here, there were some mice in the basement, but it was no big deal because we introduced a cat to the mix, and immediately we had no mice. They all are afraid to be here, so that's usually why you have a cat. Well, I think Deckard is slacking in his responsibilities.
Oh, really? Getting a little lazy?
Well, there's this one drawer in one room where we have a bunch of mints. I don't know why we have stocked up mints, but we have a bunch of mints. Like there's some, what are the curiously strong mints?
Mentos.
Altoids.
Altoids.
So we got Altoid tins in there. We have some Tic Tacs in there. We have some gum in there, some other stuff. And it's just the place where you put gum and mints and things. And then if the car runs out, you go get a new tin, put it in the car.
Totally, kind of it's where you need them the most. For some reason, you need mints in the car.
Yeah, but for some other reason, which I cannot understand, apparently these aren't curiously strong for the mice. A mouse has gotten in there and dug into a few things, chewed a couple of little bags of stuff.
Oh, no.
And left mouse turds. So here's my question for you. We want to humanely trap the mice.
Yes.
And Carter thinks that there's a version of that sticky material that won't be permanent and or make them go into shock and die. And I don't see how that's possible.
I think those stickies are permanent sticky. There's another one because we had I found a mouse here last year in this very room, actually on top of the projector, and the cat was going crazy. And I was like yelling for me to come down and deal with this mouse. And
on the projector, because that's like what, mounted on the ceiling kind of thing?
It's mounted on the ceiling, which means it came down and squeezed through the little opening that I made to run the wires, and then even have like a plastic plate on. But there's enough of room up there that it squeezed through that hole. There's no other way it could have gotten. It couldn't climb the walls, climb the ceiling. It ain't Spider Mouse.
No.
But I picked up
parkour its way into your living room.
No. But I picked up a humane trap that has like an opening on one side. They go through like a little right turn, and when they step over this little seesaw to get the food, it closes the back on it, so they're stuck in there. Basically, they have to go through a one-way door, seesaw door, to get to the food.
How does it indicate that they're in there? Do you hear sound? Is it like is
you
it
just
colored?
Gotta check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you just gotta check it. And I put it in the drop ceiling, and I think the cat got the mouse. I think because when I got up there and I tried to get it off the projector, this thing launched across the like over the movie theater couches, right past Galactus, basically my giant Galactus statue.
Damn.
And the cat was on it from that point, and we didn't see her for like a day. She was on the hunt. She was just staying right down here, like, I'm finding this thing. So I think she might have eaten it. But I decided to be on the safe side, and also because you always worry when you see one mouse, there might be 11.
Oh, yeah. No, you never can be safe and just say, oh, there's just a mouse, right?
Right.
Never assume.
So, but regardless, I have put a trap up in the drop ceiling. I check it every couple days, and there's never a mouse in there. So I think the mouse, we had one mouse, she got it, we're good.
Yeah. He told his friends, his family, said, stay out of here. Yeah.
But that's the kind of trap you want. You want that humane trap that is a little kind of half maze for them to get through. I bought it at Ace Hardware. I was going to say I'll send you an Amazon link. But
we just got a brand new Ace. That gives me an excuse to go in there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I like
It's
Ace
the
Hardware.
home of the helpful hardware person.
Yeah.
They've changed their slogan.
Mm-hmm. Instead of man, right? Was it man before?
Exactly, yeah. I remember Suzanne Summers singing that jingle, going back in time there.
Mm-hmm.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, man.
So now the helpful hardware
person.
That doesn't work as well, does it?
No. The extra syllable really screws things up. Is it folks now, Raven? The helpful hardware folks?
Oh, that works. Folks works.
That's far better than person. Okay.
Yeah, it's what Picard did with the no one gone before instead of no man has gone before, right? It's the same deal.
That's right. Where no folks have gone before.
No folks have gone. Mr. Picard, I think we should change that to one. No one has gone before.
Right.
Anyway, I'll let you know.
To the gender-neutral folks to reflect the inclusive staff and emphasize personalized customer service. Baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that sounds pretty ace to me. I may go in there. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
So the other thing, too, is that Kim is leaving for Mississippi, a trip for their sister I guess she leaves tomorrow morning. So she's just here for the rest of the day. And then she's gone for another week. Now, here's the twist to that story. Normally when that happens, we usually have Carter around, maybe Alicia to kind of hang out with, do whatever we're going to do.
Right,
sure. Nope. They're going to be at Fan X for the whole weekend, and they're parking down there and staying there. They're in a hotel for Fan X this year because they have a massive booth with their friends. Like 6 of them are doing this booth. Mm-hmm. And so it's going to be me, the dogs, the one cat, and possibly a mouse. I don't know.
Right.
All while they're gone. So I have 3 goals, and I'm saying them out loud so that I have, you know how you do that sometimes so that you have people who hear you do it. It makes you commit. That
is the thing. You're basically providing accountability.
Yeah.
This is why I don't ever tell people the things that I need to do, because then I've got the easy excuse of like,
yeah.
The only thing I've committed to is Rock Puzzles Monthly. And by the way, if you've signed up, so many people signed up. If you signed up, find the link to the Discord. I'll put a new link in TMS chatter, but I'll join the Discord for Rock Puzzles Monthly.
Yeah, I was going to ask you how that was going. Yeah. I assume
it's going well. Yeah, I've drafted up the tiers that I want to do. I'm sorry to interrupt your
No.
Do you want to do your goals first?
No, this
and
is
then we
good.
can-
Go
okay.
ahead. I want to hear about this. I'm excited
Right,
for this whole
drafting
project.
up the tiers. For Rock Puzzles Monthly, obviously, tier 1, you're going to get the puzzles every month. Duh.
Nice.
PDF format, download them, print them if you like printed puzzles, solve them with the Procreate or something. What's something that lets you load in a PDF and use your stylus, your Apple Pencil,
you
or
could
your
do.
Android
I think
stylus?
Notes let you do it if you're on
Notes will
an
let you do it.
iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So you can do things that way. There are people who are like, is there a way I can get a printed puzzle every month because I don't have a printer anymore? Yes, there is. So second tier, just a little bit more expensive because I got to cover envelopes and postage.
Oh.
But I'll print out these damn things and send them to you. And the benefit of that is that there might be puzzles in the future. There will be puzzles in the future. I'll just tell you right now, where you have to cut something out.
Yeah.
You're going to want to print these out. You can't do that on an iPad.
Right.
And
That
then,
makes sense.
and then I want to have a playtester tier that's like limited.
Oh yeah, get the real nerds in there.
Limited, just a couple folks for playtester tier, but you'll get the puzzles early. You'll be able to shape the direction that the puzzles go in. You'll be able to say, ooh, this one's too easy, or ooh, this one's too hard, or maybe you should do this instead.
Built-in playtesters is a big deal.
Exactly.
I like that.
So yeah,
That's cool.
Amy's already a playtester. Like she was one of the first people I said, Amy needs to be in this thing.
Yeah,
testing.
no doubt about it. That's awesome. Tell them the URL one more time. So
It's rockpuzzlesmonthly.com, and very soon patreon.com/rockpuzzlesmonthly. But I'm waiting to hear back on the I've reached out to my ambassador contact, contact.
Yeah. Fancy.
Because they do have that feature in the works where it's like one account, multiple Patreons underneath it. Which,
Yeah, people have been begging for that for a decade. So
years, and they say they're finally this close to cracking it, Marty.
I hope they have an easy pathway to taking multiples and merging them.
That's the thing, right? It's like, great. And so that was my email to them. It's like, I'm not asking to give me early access to it, but what can I do now with this new one I'm creating that makes it easier for me to merge it into the Coverville one when the time comes?
That's smart. We'll see. Let me know what he says back because I'm really curious about how this is going to work.
We'll do.
Because if it messes with it too much, I'm going to be like, I'll just do it the way I'm doing it if you guys are going to jack it up too weird. But if they make it easy, I'm excited about this change. It'll be good. Anyway, so what was Domo saying?
Oh, Domo says, what was the answer to the sample? I'm not putting the answer in chat because people are still working on it. But if you go to, you already solved it. I mean, if you go to the link that's in the email and type in that answer and just tab out of that field, it'll tell you if it's correct or not.
Oh yeah, you can find out for yourself if you got it right.
Yeah.
It'll tell. Does it tell you the actual answer if you get it wrong?
It does not. No. So
okay.
it lets you keep trying. And then, but the Discord, the plan is for the Discord to have specific puzzle discussions so people can be like, I just need a hint. I don't want the answer. I just want a little nudge.
Sure.
And so that's what's going to be available in the Discord.
That's great. Go check it out. Rockpuzzlesmonthly.com. Mother scratchers. All right. So here are my 3 goals. Ready?
Yes.
1, clean my studio. That's number 1.
It's good plan.
Yeah. I got all kinds of crap I want to get rid of, move, donate, put on eBay. I'm going to make a big dive into that. Number 2, I'm going to get a video up with some initial Nerdtacular 2026 info, some pictures of the venue.
Good. Yeah.
Stuff like that, And I'm going to do these videos. I'm thinking about doing them every week. I'll do something to just like say, all right, we got this going and check this out. And also, hey, guess what? We're now locked in for this person who's going to guest, or Brian's
really
this
cool.
far on working on, All Stars or whatever it is. I just want to kind of give people something in the 40 weeks or whatever it is, but ridiculous tiny amount of time we have between now and next June.
It feels like there's so much time, but I can tell you from TMS Vegas, it is going to go so quickly, and you're going to realize, oh my God, I've got these 8 things that still need to.
Oh yeah,
still need to happen.
Doing Nerdtacular for
Nerdtacular
10
before.
years. Yeah, every year was like this. And in fact, part of the reason I took the big break I did was because it felt like time was nothing. It would just be like, okay, that one ended. Oh, now we're on to the next one. And you're just constantly running. Whew, it's rough.
I meant to ask, is Corinne involved in this one?
So far, no, but mostly because she's now a professor at the University of Utah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And she's
good for her.
very
That's
swampy.
awesome.
Yeah,
Please.
she's been working there for a bit in that capacity and very swamped, very busy. However, she may at some point join the fray. We don't know. We've talked.
Hope so.
But, yeah, we love Corinne. Corinne's great.
It'd be a shame not to see her at least come by and.
Well, that I can kind of
it.
guarantee. She'll definitely be there.
Oh, by joining the fray, you mean joining the help team?
She may even help. Yeah, she may join the team. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, so then my third goal is try to beat Ghost of Tsushima finally. That place is on fire. Those people need to be saved. The Mongols need to be destroyed and brought low. So I'm not that far from beating this damned game, and I'm tired of everybody teasing me about it because it's a huge meme on Core that Tsushima still burns. So every time I bring up a new game I'm playing, I'm like, yeah, I'm playing this thing, and someone will go, yes, and Tsushima still burns. And I'm like, I know. I'll
really
get to
fun.
it. I'll beat it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this week to get some time at night and actually, crank it. So
that's cool. Yeah, I'm working on finishing Inscription. Man, that thing's great. Like all this stuff, you think it's this one little game.
Oh yeah.
And then oh no, it's so much more than that. But the next thing I want to play that I've already purchased because it was again huge discount was where is it? For $6.46, and then you're going to tell me, oh, it's free on such and such, Brian. But I picked up Hades.
Oh,
in anticipation of Hades 2 coming out.
Yeah, Hades is an all-timer. Hades 2 comes out on the 25th, and or hits 1.0 on the 25th. It's already out technically in early access on
really?
Steam.
Oh, it's a golden master. Like it's early.
Well, on
access.
Steam, it's been on early access for almost a year and a half or something. But
really?
yeah, but the game, the version that will hit Switch 2 will be day and date 25th. That's just the day you're getting the game. They don't do early access over there. But
I hear one of the greatest roguelikes, platformers.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't call it a platformer. It's more, it's top down kind of.
Oh, it is. It's not platformer.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like Diablo view kind of look to it, like 3/4 view is how I would put it. But as far as like roguelikes, action roguelikes go, kind of king of the hill. It's real good.
Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not sure there's ever been a better one. We'll see what they do with the sequel. I haven't touched it yet. The reviews are already overwhelmingly positive on the early access version on Steam, but we'll know on the 25th. Cool. Great. Let's dive into some news. All right.
Good, yes.
It's time for some news, guys. Today's news is brought to you by.
It's brought to you by what do Guar and Kid Rock have in common right now? Well, they're in the news because of the battles between liberals and conservatives, apparently. You can find out more about this on Daily Music Headlines, but Gavin Newsom has banned Kid Rock from performing in California because of his, quote, horrific music. Thank you, Gavin Newsom. I knew I liked you. And Guar is being thrown into a boycott from the right side because they posted a video of disemboweling a President Trump lookalike on video.
Oh, goodness.
So you can find out more about both of these stories on today's Daily Music Headlines at dailymusicheadlines.com, or do what Tom Merritt does. Just add it to your Amazon briefings and just get it every morning as part of your little news feed. You turn on your Echo device, you say, give me my briefing, and have it included in your briefing.
Ooh,
5 minutes of
very
me
nice.
or Eileen in your ears every morning.
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Guar's been doing this for years, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it's not like Travis says. So a normal Guar show, yeah.
Exactly. And they've done Hillary, they've done everybody. And
I remember the Bill Clinton one was really gnarly. Yeah. I don't know if it was disemboweling, but it was like hypersexualized and
oh, really? Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I basically introduced it on the show as in Guar's Gonna Guar news.
yeah, no doubt. Honestly, people upset about that just don't know what Guar's been up to.
Yeah.
They are equal opportunity offenders, I think. Anyway, but that's the world we live in now. Everybody's got to pick
That's the world
sides
we
on
live in.
everything. Freaking everybody
course.
go out and put your head in some ice water or some shit.
Calm the hell down, all of you.
Had it with all of you. All right. Here's a new story. M&Ms have been spilled. Spillage.
Well, have spilled
Across New Jersey highway after a tractor trailer crash. Oh man. Careful, don't touch the green ones. You'll get horny.
I was going to say parts of that exit ramp is making people very horny.
They're like hubba. And the red ones, I guess, still give you cancer if you're old and you believe such things. Or what was the deal?
Right,
Remember the red ones?
Yes.
Or
Well, it was red dye number 5, which I think turned out to be bad for you, didn't it? The original thing that they were using for red coloring in food actually.
I think it caused I think it caused cancer in mice. Speaking
laboratory
of mice.
rats or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Marshall Mathers.
These days, everybody want to talk about spilling M&Ms all over the highway. But nobody moves their lips when they open their mouth. And where's Dre or something like that.
Marshall Mathers smeared all over the freeway. How are they going to get him up? Dozens of boxes of M&Ms spilled into the interstate. This is in Warren County on Monday night when a trailer tractor struck a parked truck along the side of the highway.
Oh, geez.
Don't park your truck on the highway, by the way. Don't do that. Trailer tractor carrying candy was traveling west near milepost 2.4 in Knowlton at about 10:15 p.m. Nothing good happens after dark. Rear-ended the parked vehicle, and both box trailers were torn asunder. And as a result of the crash, these M&Ms were just... and they were peanut M&Ms, by the way, so the big ones.
Oh, yeah, big fatties.
Smeared all over the freeway. Just...
Did they melt on the road? Because we know about the hands and the mouth, but how do they handle the road?
A new marketing campaign coming.
That's
you
right.
can feel it.
Oh, look at it. It's all the it's like the Halloween size packs, the fun size packs.
Oh, well, that's no good given the time of year we're in.
Exactly. What are these kids gonna do without their M&Ms?
Oh yeah, they're all in little bag. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's the.
I want to be a guy that just runs and grabs a box and runs out.
No kidding. Just a box. Be happy with that. Yeah.
Well, they're better for you than regular M&Ms. Not much, but a little.
Because they've got the protein of a peanut in them.
Yeah, and they're just less chocolate density, I think. I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever. It's probably all bad.
I hear spaghetti sauce with peanuts is all the rage these days.
Oh, man. So. If it's your mom's.
Call back.
Has to be your mom's. Naked and high. That was a flight attendant who, quote, according to his own words, let himself down.
Okay.
This is a British Airways story, not some Florida thing. Calm yourselves down, everybody. All right. We all assume it's somewhere in the U.S. every time something shitty happens.
I would have assumed it immediately. Yes.
I kind of would have too.
Yeah.
British Airways flight attendant who was found naked and high on drugs in a plane toilet. That's how you know this is British, because we would say bathroom or laboratory.
Yeah.
They say toilet.
In a toilet.
During a transatlantic flight has been told by a judge he let himself down. The judge told him that, not him telling himself that.
Right. See, I was thinking he was letting himself down or she was letting herself down from the drug. Like, don't worry, I'm in the bathroom, I'm in the toilet letting myself down. But it was really like, oh, you really disgraced that British Airways uniform. You let yourself down.
Yep. Hayden Pentecost is his name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great name.
He's Pentecostal. 41 years old, given a 6-month prison sentence.
Is a he? Okay.
Yeah. It's been suspended for a year, though. So he's,
only a year.
Yeah. I mean, they gave him 6 months, but they suspend. So it's like one of those suspended sentence things. It's like, we're going to put you in jail for 30 days, but because of these circumstances or because you helped us with the investigation, we count it as time served or whatever. It's like one of those deals.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm surprised. Like the suspension is not a firing. It feels like those are grounds to.
Oh, I definitely think he's fired. That I think is a guarantee.
Well, it says, I see. Okay, 6 months prison sentence, suspended for a year. I thought suspended from work for a year, but suspended this prison sentence.
The prison sentence.
Now I see how you were explaining it.
Yeah. I think that's how. I mean, obviously courts are different over there. I don't know how they do stuff.
I think that's exactly right. It's like, wow, okay, your suspension, get yourself clean, but come back, and we'd love to have you helping passengers in case of an emergency.
Yeah, we got a lot of M&Ms in the States you could help clean up. It's part of your penance.
That's right.
Judge Hannah Duncan told him, quote, I don't need to tell you just how serious this offense was. It would have been frightening for any passengers to see you in that position. You let yourself down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
In that accent. how she
dang!
said
It's kind of like your dad saying, "I'm really disappointed in you."
Oh, it really hurts, that
The
one.
worst. Yeah. Just
He-
yell at me. Could you just yell at me instead?
Yeah, yell at me and put a foot up my butt, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see, he was also ordered to complete 80 hours of unpaid work and pay 150 pounds, right? British, yeah.
Yeah.
In
150
costs.
pounds. It's pretty damn cheap.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I think the 6 months prison sentence is the harder core one, although it got suspended for whatever
sure.
that means. But
Yeah.
he also after he admitted performing an aviation function while impaired on drugs. Isleworth Court Crown heard Pentecost was due to work on a flight to San Francisco from San Francisco to London Heathrow Airport in May. Before the journey, he told colleagues he was suffering stomach cramps, but insisted he was fit for duty. He was disheveled, pale, sweaty, and erratic, and naked.
Naked.
Yeah.
Naked, disheveled, pale, sweaty, and erratic.
Yeah.
Have you been injured in a lawsuit? Call the law firm of naked, disheveled, pale, sweaty, and erratic.
Drugs are a hell of a drug, you know?
Yes. It never did say what.
No, it never gets into what he was on. Yeah. I have to assume.
I'm thinking bath salts on the level of.
Yeah. Yeah, like methy or something hyper. I don't know, not something that chills you out. I'm guessing.
Right.
If it's just heroin or something, he'd just be going what and doing that like what do you call that the fentanyl hang or whatever it is they do. You know what I'm talking about? You ever see pictures of people on fentanyl and they're just they're standing but they're
there's like somebody has pulled all the wires out of them or something.
Yeah, it's really
bones,
weird that they can still stand. I don't understand that. Very odd. The weirdest thing I ever saw personally, and I think I talked about it on the show, was that guy that had synthetic marijuana, which can be real bad. Mm-hmm. Like regular pot, no big deal, who cares? But
sure,
the synthetic stuff is all over the map in terms of like danger and what it's mixed with and laced with and all this. We saw a guy at a bus station. The kids are younger. This guy at a bus station, or I guess track station, came barreling up there, stopped, was holding a styrofoam box of Chinese food.
Okay.
And then leaned against the thing and then just started doing that droop to the point where he was just standing there.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging with his hand held up high with his chow mein in it. And the police came and had to help him and everything. But the whole time, just held his chow mein, you know?
Oh.
You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah, well, you got to hold on to the chow mein.
Yeah, you paid.
Poor guy.
You paid like $8 for that chow mein. You got to hold on to it. I get it. All right, one final story. A cheating scandal rocks World Stone Skimming Championships.
Oh, no, is nothing sacred. I've actually been trying to find somebody posted the audio of the commentator explaining the cheating scandal, and I'm trying to find the audio because it is such a thick Scottish accent. You can only make out enough words to determine that they're speaking English, but you won't be able to figure out any other words they say. I've been trying to find that.
Is that in this? Let's see. I got video here. Is this it?
See if it's in there. Yeah.
I just hear audio.
Jump ahead a minute or something.
To come from the island themselves, and we check to make sure that nobody's up to any funny business.
He's pretty understandable. Let's try up here.
He is.
Hold on.
Then you can start moving your body about to get
Yeah, we get him.
Setup's been really good. All the volunteers have been really helpful. Really good atmosphere too. Everyone's cheering each other on.
Yeah, they all seem pretty chill. This may not be the story though. This might just be like, hey, we do our cool thing we do.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Right. Yeah.
Not the controversy. But anyway, the way it worked is this. So there's a cheating scandal. Competitors were disqualified for tampering. More than 2,200 people from 27 countries, I didn't even know this was a thing, attended this year's event. Tiny island of Easdale off the west coast of Scotland. They all go there to skip stones and find a winner for the year.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan. Love it. I go when I was a kid, go to Lake Powell and just like, wow, see how far I could go.
Sure.
I don't know that I could compete with these people, but
No. Well, I mean, somebody obviously didn't think they could compete, so they had to cheat.
It says rules state that stones must come from naturally occurring the island state. So that place there had to be like stones from there. However, some have found to have or had been ground into a suspiciously circular shape to help them bounce on water.
Shame.
Yeah, there was some doctoring, says they.
I don't have my cowbell down here. Darn it, I was going to do the shame bell.
That would have been great. Anyway, they said somebody else had a piece of metal or something. Anyway, they're out of there. They're in trouble. Don't cheat. This is a weird sport as it is. Keep it weird. Don't ruin it.
Right.
It's
just what a funny thing to cheat at is stone skimming. I wonder what the top prize was for do we have it in the article? Probably not.
No, they don't say. I mean, it seems like I love weird stuff like this, but
I do too.
Why would you get so wrapped up in it that you would cheat at a thing that is not, the stakes can't be that high.
You can't be. Yeah.
I don't know why you cheat at any sporting things, but
well, sure.
People do for, I guess, if you're in the NBA
either.
and you throw a game because you're getting $1 million, I could see that motivation. Mm-hmm. I would hope I wouldn't do it, but
no,
people do it. Shoeless Joe Jackson, with the baseball and all that.
Right. Yeah.
I've seen what's it called?
Chicago Black Sox.
What's the name of the movie? If you build it, they will come. What's wrong with me?
Field of
Dreams. I've seen that movie, which was absolutely factually correct the entire time.
No supernatural or anything involved in that one. That
no ghosts. None of that.
No, just straight up.
All right, guys. It is time for us to do something a little bit fun.
A lot fun, if you ask me.
You know what? You're right. I need to give it more credit than that.
More,
all right?
more oomph, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Let's throw a little oomph this way and play this.
One of the things that I enjoy also is reading.
Well, what do we know? It is time for us to do a little Read This with Amy Robinson joining us now. Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hello, friends. How are you?
Good. It's lovely to see you. How the heck are you doing? You doing all right?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm doing okay.
That's fantastic to hear.
All right.
There's Amy right there, everybody. Check her out.
Hello.
Yep. Yes. She comes on the show and talks about reading recommendations, which I think is important. We all should be reading more.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yes.
I'm almost fully done with my complete reread of the First Law series from Joe Abercrombie. I talked about it a few weeks in a row here. And I'm in the latter quarter, I think, of the final book. That's the only part. That's the part I remember least about my first read through. I am jazzed for people to discover these books. If you haven't read the First Law series by Joe Abercrombie, I am telling you, magical. So good. Anyway.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to add that to my TBR.
Stick
my
it in there.
Extensive TBR.
You got a big TBR going? Is it a...
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Well, since I started doing this segment, like everybody has their favorite book, and they're like, "Hey, you should read this," and so yes, I have a large TBR.
I was trying to figure out what it was. Okay, to be read. That's
to be read. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
No, I think To Be Read is the if you pay for To Be Read, you get the naked movies on
That's
Tubi.
true. That's exactly right. Yes. But you still get ads, which is just such a disappointment.
It's such a shame. It's I'm getting really hot and heavy here, and suddenly I got to learn about toothpaste. What the hell's this about? Well, anyway, it's good to have you here. We're going to dive right in and talk about your recommendations. You got a little audio. We got a link. We got all kinds of fun stuff. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Okay. So I will admit I had a little bit of a hard time this past month, just simply because, number one, it hasn't been a full month because like Travis and I did that little switcheroo. And the book I started reading, I very quickly realized, I was like, this is not going to really fit for the show that well. It's good. I'm enjoying it and I'm going to finish it. But so it took up some time. That book was called Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab, who, if you remember back when I recommended The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, same author. And so I jumped on that because I really enjoyed Addie LaRue. But that book was a little bit, it just wasn't something that like the tadpole at large I thought would really super enjoy. It was very kind of niche. It's lesbian vampires.
Oh, sweet.
That's it. So
I
thought, okay, for my, if you're into that, I recommend it. It's cool. It's got some interesting looks on some vampire lore. It concentrates really heavily on the whole like it having to be invited in thing, which I thought was a really she had an interesting take on that. So if you're into that stuff, cool. There's a bonus rec for you. But then I felt like, okay, I need something that's gonna appeal to a little bit more broad of the tadpole audience, and this one came along, and I'm so excited because I actually get to give you guys like a read this and kind of a bonus recommendal.
Ooh.
Also.
Okay.
So
Right.
That sounds
you can
all
go
right.
ahead and play the clip. The clip is actually not from the audiobook, it's from the trailer.
Oh, goodness. All right, here we go then.
Our latest cold case is from May the 11th. Sorry, how rude of me.
Am I hearing Helen Mirren?
You are hearing Helen Mirren.
Okay.
It's so good. So this was from the Netflix movie that recently dropped called The Thursday Murder Club. And it is based on a book. And it's actually an entire series of books by Richard Osman. And the premise is basically this very, like, if the movie is at all true to the book, like, I mean... like the most posh old folks home I've ever seen in my life. Like it's actually like a refurbished castle in the UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like the most amazing looking old folks home ever. But anyway, these people who live in this old folks home, and they have their little Thursday club where they get together and they solve cold case murders. And it's hilarious. It's like, it's really, really good. It's kind of it's got some of the same DNA as that show with Ted Danson, the one where
Inside Man?
The Man Inside, Man on the Inside,
right.
or something like
Brian,
that.
you saw that and recommended that, didn't you?
I did, and I loved it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. And it was, it had kind of that same kind of DNA where it's like all these aging folks, but this is all British, these aging British actors. And you could see it's got Ben Kingsley, you've got your Pierce Brosnan. I mean,
he's actually Irish, but yeah, close enough.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
So these two, that's funny. These two, when did this come out? 2025. Geez. These two just finished Mobland last year together, Helen Mirren and Pierce Brosnan. Go ahead and just keep putting them together forever. They're fantastic, these two. I love them.
Oh, yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah,
I'll watch. I could
for
watch
this.
Helen Mirren. Yeah, I could watch Helen Mirren, like, scramble eggs. I don't, I mean, she's great. I love her. She's so
Oh,
great.
Jonathan Pryce, Brian. Like, check that out. We just saw
Love
him. Yeah.
The precedent. And
and his character
G.I. Joe.
is so precious in this story. It's so, I don't want to give it away, but he's actually Helen Mirren's character's husband.
Wow.
And has a fair amount of dementia going on, and so he's it's both sad and just touching.
He's a great actor,
with his
so
character.
I'm all in on that guy. He can't do no wrong for me, except for
well, and he was in the other. What was the other? Oh shoot! It wasn't Department Q, but it was the other British like cop show thing.
Recent one, like something recent.
Yeah. There's been 3 seasons of it, but he's in it and he plays the guy's grandfather.
yes.
Who was also in MI5.
Isn't that the Line of Duty?
Slow Horses.
No. Slow Horses.
That's it. Yeah, he's
yes.
Oldman's.
He's Oldman's dad?
Oldman's old man, right? Oh, no, he's the young kid's old dad.
Okay.
Right.
The kid they kind of set up in the first episode.
He was older Prince Philip in the later seasons of The Crown. He was great in that. He's good in everything. Name something he's bad in. Maybe the G.I. Joe movies. Yeah. Maybe those. But I'm not even saying he's bad.
Fault.
It's exactly. I just don't know why he's slumming it in there,
Yeah. Oh, that new season.
I mean, sometimes you got to pay the bills, right?
Yeah, it's new.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Yay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like that's what what's her name? Kate Blanchett said that she did that Borderlands movie because she had to get out the house.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sometimes you just are bored and need something to do. Like,
Bill Murray said he did Garfield because he thought it was a movie about the president, didn't he? Is like a
Yeah, he
Oh my
committed,
gosh.
he committed
What?
sight unseen because he thought it was that, and then it turned out to be not that.
Right.
And he apparently very grudgingly did his lines. He was just like,
allegedly, right? I know. It seems it. Even if it's a joke, it's one of the funnier things he's said recently. Is
Yeah.
thought it was a movie about the president, Garfield.
that movie's bad.
yeah.
It's a bummer.
But yeah, this story is really great, and if you like mysteries, if you like a good whodunit, it's really fun, and they're a quick read, and if you need some good pulpy stuff to just take with you, go sit outside on a nice fall crisp evening and just read something casual. They're great, and there's a whole series of them. So, yeah, and they're charming, they're funny, and I loved the movie on Netflix. It was just so much fun. David Tennant is in it. I mean, I saw the trailer and I was already in like the first 4 seconds of the trailer, and then I saw that David Tennant was in it, and I was like, okay, you don't have to oversell it,
Yeah, I'm already in.
yeah.
Let's go. Well, that's great. It is, of course, up on the Pumpkin Cottage as well. And got this link last night from Hootie. It is available in paperback, ebook, forums, all that kind of stuff. So go order it through them. We'll put a link in our
It's already up.
Quick TMS.
TMS.li has it already ready for you to support the pumpkin.
Now, I got a question for you,
Yep.
Amy. Are you when it comes to this time of year, we're hitting fall and then Halloween, and it's just kind of that vibe of the change in the weather and everything. Do you, although the change isn't as drastic in Georgia, but are there books where you're like, all right, it's Halloween season, time for Amy to get her horror novels on, like your lesbian vampires or whatever? Do you get into that?
I don't tend to read horror stuff just because I don't do scary things very well. There've been a couple of books where people have been like, "Oh wow, I'm surprised you read that," and I'm like, "Yeah, it wasn't so bad." But stuff that really I can't read stuff like Stephen King or whatever, even though I know it's all great and the story is wonderful, but it just messes with me too much. I just can't.
Totally
I don't anything that messes with my sleep, I can't be having that.
I don't blame you.
You know.
How about you,
So,
Brian? Do you get into it, Brian? Like this time of year, do you find yourself?
I do the
drawn to
horror
it?
movies and stuff. Yeah, I don't. Or books. Books. What are you talking about? These books things.
Y'all need books.
I do need books. No, there's my TBR is ever growing because I never catch up on it. I've got more Dungeon Crawler Carl that I need to read, that I want to read. I've got this Penn Jillette book that is staring at me right here on my desk next to me. So I need to do that. But yes, I'm drawn to the scary movies and TV shows absolutely this time of year.
Yeah, because
I do get into the season of it. I will say that. I love if I weren't always so swamped with all the other things that I do, I would totally go all out for Halloween decorations, like the people who get the 20-foot skeleton and stuff. I saw Allie Spagnolo did her mirror covered skeleton. That was amazing.
That's cool. Yeah, the
Crazy.
mirror ball one. Yeah, right.
that was nuts.
Yeah. That was just bonkers.
Those guys that
And,
do that where they
so-
cover themselves in the little mirrors and then walk around out in the sun or whatever. I feel like I'm losing my mind when I see those people because visually it really messes with me. It makes me go, is everything real? Who am I? What's going on?
Right,
It really messes. It's like people that do, those shirts where they separate the colors to make it look like it's blurry 3D almost. That's hard to explain. I wish I could find one real quick because I don't even know how it'd look. But there are people that wear those where it's like the red and blue glasses 3D, but they separate the stuff so it makes your brain think it's been blurred out of control, and my eyes actually kind of hurt. BioCow, did you put something in there? Maybe he put one in there. Oh, that's a mirror guy. Those mirror guys just freak me the F out. I can't figure out why.
Too. Yeah.
Is that weird that I'm even sensitive to that? Probably a little bit.
No, because that obviously would mess with your mind. You're looking at something that is in all these forms
That's
reflecting
weird.
something from all other directions.
Yeah, it's
It feels
worse in
a
the
Daft
sun.
Punk outfit.
Yeah, you do this out in the night, no big deal. Put that guy out in the sun, Yeah, I feel like the world's ending. We're really going to have, we're going to have that actual rapture today or whatever's going on.
Ants everywhere are freaked out. Like,
you put him in a
because he's reflecting all the
flashing light disco where he's like reflecting the colors from all over the place. It's really going to mess with you.
It's really weird. But anyway, I'm looking forward
to. Do y'all want to see the crazy thing I've been looking?
Yeah,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Sure. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I'm going to watch.
Want to see the crazy thing?
Yeah, show me what you got. Show me your crazy thing. What is that?
My crazy thing I've been working on. This is a mug, but it's made to look like, a woman in a corset. And I actually put like loops on the back. I'm so sorry, Scott.
No, you're good.
We just kept talking over each other.
You're all good. Is that a bodice? What's a bodice compared to it?
Yeah. Okay. So this would be, it would be like a corseted bodice. So I'm doing a whole series of mugs for an art show where it's going to start with this one, and then I've got one that looks like kind of like a 50s style dress, and then I've got a couple more that are specific people, and then the last one is like a black mug with RBG's descent collar around it, and the name of the piece will be When There Are Nine, because RBG was quoted as saying when she was asked when will there be enough women on the Supreme Court, and she said when there are 9. So I'm working on this. That's and great. I brought it home because I was thinking I was gonna like detail it and put like paint it on lace, but then I realized like I put these hooks in the back so that I can put actual ribbons back here and make it a corset. So I am instead, like a crazy person, I'm making my own lace. I'm gonna adorn the whole thing with like this handmade lace that that I got patterns for.
So you did you knitted that lace into its form or whatever?
Yeah, I crocheted a bunch of this lace. So yeah,
jeez, that's a lot of work.
Insane, right?
Can I see the bottom of that piece you just showed?
Yeah, let's see the bottom.
This one?
I'm a bottom lover.
Yeah, although now you're showing me. There we go. No, the very bottom.
Oh, the very bottom.
Oh, I see.
It's like, it's kind of like the bottom of the cup is like, I could stick my finger in there all the way through. It's kind of like a pedestal.
Here's where I was getting at. I was hoping to see a little
you wanted to see the stamp. Oh, no. I made this piece like a long time before I got that stamp.
All right.
So I threw this piece several months ago. So
nice.
But yeah, like that. So that's the insanity. This is why I have no time to decorate my house for Halloween or anything, because I do crazy stuff like this, and like this is like the stuff that I'm crocheting to make this lace is like
wow,
this
so tiny.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh.
Most people run out to like a craft store and buy some crappy stick-on lace, but you're going all the way. I think this is awesome.
You're doing it the right way.
Yeah.
I figured if I'm gonna submit for an art show, that it's like, oh, okay, if I can say, oh, I made the lace myself, also like they'll be like, oh, that's even more impressive,
Sure.
So
yeah, that's great. Very cool. Go check out this book we talked about this week. Also, Amy is all over the place as Red Fraggle. Anything else you want to say? Or Red Fraggle 3, I should say. Anything else going on?
Get your books from Pumpkin Cottage because we love them. And this was the Thursday Murder Club for the shitoutaluck.com folks. And I will see you guys next time.
Have a fantastic week. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, shit. It won't let me hang up on this part. Yes, it will. There she goes. Okay. Whew. I know, right? Whew. Missed it by that much. All right, you guys, it is time for us to jump ahead here and do this. Oh, we got an email. This is for Brian mostly.
Oh, good.
We're going to share it with the world, though. This is fantastic. Hold on, let me pull up this image for them to see. Okay, there it is. All right, so here's the deal. We got this message about thickened liquid. Hey, smooth and bumpy. I got something for Brian. I am 2.5 hours north of Wendy, or Wendy, however you spell it. But ever since I heard of Brian and his thickened liquid hatred, I have been meaning to send this pic. Apparently, here in Superior, Wisconsin, we have a thickened liquid plant. Honestly, I have no clue what they make. Well, I'm guessing it's thickened liquid, medical grade.
Or probably the powder that they add to stuff to make it thicken, maybe?
Something like that. But I'm sure it's a specific kind of medical product, so it would make sense that you would have. They're not just going to do this at the Nabisco plant up the road or whatever.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, says, come up here next time you're visiting Windy and spend the day checking out what the Duluth Superior area has to offer for sightseeing right on Lake Superior, and check out the thickened liquid plant, says this anonymous poster. So, Brian, I'm going to just stick this up in everyone's face. If you zoom into the side of this nondescript building,
they really went all out with the advertising, with the marketing and the signage.
They went nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that whole piece of tape, basically, that's on the side of that building.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's Kent Precision Food Group's Thickened Beverage Plant. And
if there's one word that makes me think delicious that's not thickened, it's precision.
Yeah.
Precision Food Group.
After John's brain bleed, they gave him a bunch of the stuff, and I thought of you while I was looking at his little bottles. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, he can have my share. He can have as much of my share as he wants.
Yeah, he can have it all as far as I'm concerned. Go ahead and clear him out. Anyway, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Thanks for noticing and remembering Brian's hatred of thickened liquid.
Yeah.
I don't like it either, for the record, but I think you gagged on it. Right?
I physically gagged while I was tasting it on the show. We had, I think it was coffee. We had a couple samples sent in by somebody, and I tried the coffee, and just that texture still kind of makes me a little nauseous just thinking about it.
I think Jeannie won't like this, but I think I found the clip of you. Yeah, this is the aftermath of Brian drinking thickened liquid. Here you go. There you go.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is a gag that tells you that Brian's a loud barfer.
That is, yeah. If there was any doubt, I mean, the city of Arvada knows that I'm a loud barfer.
There are people at the whatever they call it in Nevada, the seismic geological survey. They get a little.
They get a little. Oh, we had a bump. I think it's just Brian barfing. All right, carry on.
Okay, good. No earthquakes. Everything's okay. Well, anyway, thanks for sending that in. And to all those who expected to mash up and post yesterday, to you, I say sorry. I screwed up and forgot to post it. And it's because this room got filled with people after I got ready to do all the post work, and it got nuts, and I forgot to stick it in. So I'm sticking it in today. Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. You waited an extra day. Did it really hurt that bad? No. All right?
No. Come on now.
So watch for that coming in post here in a minute. Brian, we should leave these people with a song.
We should. Now, I put in our Discord, by the way, I put a link to Suzanne Summers singing the Ace is the Place with the Helpful Hardware.
Oh, no way. I got to hear it. Oh, shit. I remember this just looking at the screen. Okay.
Just the thumbnail. Yes.
Here we go, guys. This is we must do this. Hold on, get the volume up. All right, here we go.
Ace Hardware presents Suzanne Summers.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man. He knows you need to fix things, he shows you how you can. His price is right on everything, and he's got your favorite brand. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man. He's so helpful, yeah. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
I've never seen a video or a commercial with less to do with the place.
Right? There is zero shots of an actual Ace Hardware. It's like you're visiting the worst Las Vegas show club in on the Strip.
Freaking terrible, man. Oh my gosh, the things we used to do with ourselves in the 70s and 80s.
What were we thinking?
All right, now we can play a song.
Cool. Now we can play the song. So Rob, aka Pinstriped, said, Brian, Atomic Tom is an indie band from New York that I met way back in 2008 when they played a show at a music bar in Virginia. Their genre is alternative and sound unique in every song they play. I've become friends with them over the years and would really love to hear the above song or any of their songs really played on the show. Their new album, The Way It Never Was released back in July, and while biased, I think it's some of their best work yet. Also, Brian, they have some great covers, including Don't You Want Me, Pump It Up, Burn the Witch, and an especially good version of Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas, LOL.
Oh, man. That's great.
Signed Pinstriped. Sure enough, went down a big rabbit hole with these guys. I picked up the song that Rob was requesting, that he recommended, but then I also picked up the all their covers, and he's not selling them short. They're really, really good. Also picked up, they have a good cover of Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time. And let's see, Pump It Up, Don't You Want Me, Human League. Yeah, those are the ones I picked up, those three right there. So very, very cool stuff. But the request was for one of their originals, one of their non-covers. This is Wake Up the Night. Here's the band, Atomic Tom.
Nice. Here it is. Thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Wednesday edition of the show. We'll see you then.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
You're making me f***ing nervous.